Howdy, folks. Shabby's back, and he's back to start fishing. It's fishing time. Couple of things I want to say before we get going. On the last stream, we found the final bunker, and I was kind of, I was happy. I was pretty happy about that accomplishment. And maybe came across like, oh, everything's done. All the goals have been met, but for people that might be paying attention, I did say that one of my goals is to cook all the dishes, to cook all the recipes, and I guess I'd pick the farmhouse as the place to do that. There's one little problem with that, and that is a couple of the dishes require fish. And so, I'm not going to be able to do all the recipes part until I start doing some fishing. So, we'll see how that plays out. But fishing's going to have to come first before we do that other goal of making all the dishes. So, here we are, and let it begin now. Oh shoot, let me save this fire. I'm not sure if I want to save it or not. Let's see what time of day it is. I gotta get caught back up. Okay, it's midday. I think the weather's kind of nice, so I kind of want to just go on out there. I don't need to take these potatoes because I can't make coastal fish cakes with freshwater fish, so I have to leave the potatoes. Drop your potatoes. We can make porridge. We can make that Camber flight porridge, maybe. Possibly. Is that yeah, it's a pot dish, okay. We don't have syrup. We don't have maple syrup. It just increases our max condition anyways, though, so it's no big deal. I know I picked up some stuff that I might not necessarily... I need to just get a hot pile of fuel. That's what I really need. These I'm gonna just place. Okay. I can leave this. I don't need to take the broth, really, but I guess it weighs almost a kilo. I don't think we're going to be doing anything with broth out there. Let's say one broth. I might need it. I might need it. We'll take two broth. Two broth. There we go. Okay. Got some odds and ends here. We're not taking tools. Need the pry bar. We don't need the knife. This is for defense purposes. We'll take a pot and a skillet. I don't know. I don't know. I'll take one piece of metal because we might need it for crafting or something. I don't know. This fire is really stressing me out. Let's just let's put a fire out here so it's not kind of making me rush. Quickly. Hurry. Go. Alright. Okay, we got thick fog. That's kind of it's dangerous to travel. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna grab some spray paint. We can get that over at the over at the Cargo Masters something. That trailer. Never can remember the name of that place. What is this black thing in front of me? Oh, it's ham. Okay. Weird. Oh man, Aster looks like a ninja. It's awesome. Okay, we could get some more fuel here. That is something we could do. There's tons of fuel. These planks are really good for that. Let's see, how much room do we have to carry? Not much, but we could overload a little bit and just take a bunch of reclaimed out there. I'll drop these pills. I'll put them on top of this thing. Okay. I guess we can let that fire go out. Get a little bit of reclaimed and then we'll just go. Maybe the weather will change. Clear up some. And we don't have to be out there on days on end, but I just want to... Alright, we gotta get some cattails. Also, I think we should just go. Let's hit it, man. Lost our fire. That's okay. Let me see if I've looted this. I'm not sure if I've looted this helicopter or not. I did a really quick loot and missed a bunch of stuff, I think. Yeah, we've checked this. Man, this is a great time to travel, except for you can't see where you're going. Because it's really nice and warm and calm. A workbench out. Is there a workbench here? I'm just curious, actually. So there's a workbench at Junkers. And a workbench in the bottom of the hangar, which I hate. I can't stand. Well, especially if you don't have a lantern, it's like terrible. It's terrible. Rabbits hopping around here. Should we get something to eat?
Not sure I can carry much more.
Alright. Now I have literally gotten lost going over to Cargo Masters. It has happened. Let's see. Okay, the runway, so it's basically this way, I think. Let me make sure I'm not going to get screwed. The layout of the runway is the key, and I don't quite understand. Okay, there's that plan. Okay, so I think it's pretty much over this direction. But now I'm worried about wolves. But I think we just need to go this way. Okay, here's the long runway right here.
I can't feel my feet.
Let's see, where's a good... This is about as good as you're going to get, I think. As far as a fire placement goes.
Come on, little fire.
All right.
Come on.
Alright, let's just go inside course, I left my knife, but that's okay. That's alright. $12, alright. Let's give us a chance to warm up and then do a little cooking, and then and give an opportunity for the weather to change so we don't get lost out there, which is very easy to get lost out there. Very easy.
I could eat a horse.
Okay.
I've seen a lot, 'cause I love horses.
What's our water? Alright, we're good on water. We could get this other, this other rabbit that's right here. Okay, we dropped her stink.
Jeez, this is cold.
Where'd he go? Tricky. That's a sneaky rabbit, man. Sneaky rabbit.
Man, I could use a drink.
Man, that rabbit is really sneaky. Yeah, we'll just go down here, we'll pick some cattails, go up the river, get out on the ice. Hopefully it'll all be uneventful.
Oh, so cold.
Kind of want to get a gut off that rabbit carcass. Let's see. See, we just need more. We need more teas. Need to build up our tea supply a little bit. Okay, looks like it's clearing a little bit. Starting to clear. Okay. Alright, let's go in here. I'm going to grab some spray paint. Because I have a plan. I have a plan, and there's always spray paint in a trailer, right? Is this the one trailer without a spray paint? Can of spray paint? You're kidding me. This is the one trailer without spray paint. Wow. Okay. You know, you gotta manage your expectations, Shabby. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked right now. Maybe there's some just laying on the ground outside. That's what it is. That's where it is. Oh yeah, it's really we need to hit it. Let's hit it, man. No spray paint. That's shocking. That's one of the craziest things I've ever seen in TLD. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna throw one tea down here. How many torches do we have? 2. Oh yeah, it's getting nice, folks. It's time to go. Wait, do I have... Let me see, I don't even know if I have fishing tackle. Can I do this? And I drop my tools. Oh man, I'm failing, folks. I'm failing. We can make fishing tackle. You can make it anywhere. Okay. Alright, we'll figure out the rest later. Probably should have made a tip up. That's alright, we'll just do old school fishing. We'll do some old school fishing here. There we go. We'll get fancy later. I'm gonna grind through level 1 fishing at Forsaken Airfield. That'll be our goal here. Alright, there are a ton of cattails to be had. I wonder if you can fish out here. Let me just... Yeah, you can't fish out here on the river. Let me check if we got our bedroll. Got our bedroll. Okay, bedroll and pot.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I mean, this is incredible weather we're having. Incredible. I don't need to go crazy on this because we're about to have a ton of food, but I do want to have enough that's going to help me get through, you know, catching those first couple of fish. And once you do that, you're pretty much rolling. Okay, I need to drift over this way. We'll fish at this one that's close to the possible moose spawn, so we might be able to do a little moose hunting too while we're out here.
I can't feel my hands.
For some reason there's a wolf carcass out here. There's another hunter's blind that's kind of over that direction. I think it's over. Yeah, it just popped in. Right there it is. Might want to hit that hunter's blind at some point. This is where you get lost when if you're caught in the middle of a blizzard. This area where like the sort of the creek flows into the lake, that's where you get turned around. You're pretty much screwed. I can't see the fishing hut, but I really wanted. My curiosity's getting the best of me. I want to check out this hunter's blind real quick. I think I have a bunch of reclaimed wood up at the Mindful Cottage as well, because we tore that place up because we were stuck there for basically 24 hours, and I think I just tore up all of the furniture and just left it there. So we should have a big pile of reclaimed, if memory serves. Okay. Anything up in here? Nothing. Really? Well, that's disappointing. What's out on the ice? What we got? Nothing really. I don't see... I'd love to fish over there by the plane. If I get a chance, I might do that, because I just think it looks like fun. There's a wolf over there to the left. I mean, look at this area. This is just flat nothingness. That's all this is.
I need to find food.
Okay, off to my right, is that still the wolf? That's the wolf carcass, I'm assuming. It would have to be. So we were there, and then we went over to the... I don't know. It's hard to... It really is hard to get... There's no reference point, you know. It's like Burning Man. Once the man gets burned, everyone gets lost. Or so I've heard. As long as it stays calm like this, I'm not going to get too worried. So there's something else up here, huh? This is a corpse. I'm almost positive this is a corpse up here. Let's grab some more cattails. We'll go check out the corpse. And then there, right there in the distance is the fishing hut. Okay. I got lost in a blizzard once, and I made a fire right down here at the bottom of this hill, out of the wind. And I didn't have much fuel left, and so I had to make a run for it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to find my way back to the airport. And I just made a big circle around it and came back around, and the fire was still there. It was horrifying and funny at the same time. Okay. Now, so see what I was going to do with the spray paint is I was going to spray paint an arrow that would lead back to the island. That way I could get up to the cabin. But, you know, obviously that didn't work out. All right, let's test out this. Okay, this is literally the first time I've had this. So obviously, this lake, you can just cut a hole in the ice and start fishing. Simple as that. Okay. Alright, let me just orient myself. I mean, it's sort of like the corner of this is leading us straight there. Okay. Just want to make sure. If we need to evacuate, I'll be hopefully going in semi the right direction. Easier said than done, though, really. It's pretty easy to get turned around. Pretty easy. Surprisingly easy. Okay, so like I said, we're just going to do old school fishing for right now. The tip-ups will have to just come later.
Come on, little fire. Oh, I'm starving.
Okay. All right, let's get a coal in there. So we got a hot fire. I think. There we go. All right. Nibble some cattails, and now I wonder, actually, real quick, I want to see if you can get a... Yeah, you can put a hole, like, right here. Okay. Not on this ice, but on this... Oh, you can't on this ice? Interesting. Okay. Alright, alright. Might do that. We might do that. I'm going to go ahead and get some water going. This is the Shabby method of ice fishing.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so
I think it takes
crazy right
45
now.
minutes to
It's
break
getting dark
through the
out here.
ice. Like the
I'll
first
make a
time.
shelter.
If it's just solid ice. But let's look. How long did our water... 38 minutes until boiled? Yeah. It was probably about 45 minutes. Something like that.
I need to find a place to rest.
Fishing tackle. Alright, we gotta make some fish. Probably should have done that first. That's okay, though. Oh boy, here we go. Aurora fishing, baby.
Trees.
22 minutes, okay. Oh yeah, we can't even... Oh, you can... Ooh, you can do... Okay. Alright. And then you can put bait on it. Okay. Now I think it increases your...
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think it increases your odds. Okay, we got 2 hours. Let's do some more fishing. Come on, baby. See, this is why you want to read a book. This is why you want to read a book. Because of this very reason right here. Catching those level 1, getting through level 1 without reading is not a good time. Let's try it. I thought we had another lure. Guess not. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, what we got? We got hour on the fire. Let's just throw a bunch of reclaim on there. Crank it up. 6 hours. Alright, let's go. Let's try it again.
I'd lie down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Maybe I shouldn't use a lure? I don't think it matters. I mean, I don't think it, like... I don't think there's lures for specific types of fishing, so... I'm assuming it's just going to increase my odds of catching a fish.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, good lord. 22 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm starving.
Wow. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna fish for 2 hours. See what happens. Come on. Give me a fish. The hell, man. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Here we go. Caught something. Jeez.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, 30 minutes. Okay.
Can you eat trees?
At least we got something to eat.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay. Let's see, we just bought ourselves some time, that's all. I'm guessing we're just gonna fish through the fatigue damage. Got 3 hours on that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Alright, let's give it another shot. I'm gonna fish for an hour and a half.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Shoot. Oh well, I just decided to do 2, but did not work out. Man, I didn't realize it was going to be this hard. I haven't just fished from, like, level 0. I don't know if I've ever done that. That is... that sucks. That sucks. Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna... I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out a plan. Recalibrate this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wow.
thought I'd eat anything right about now.
You probably can just stop making water at this point. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Come on. Give me fish. I'm yelling at the ice hole. Wow. Lower your expectations, Shabby. That's the key.
I could eat.
That's the key. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this down to the end here for the fire, and I'm gonna go up and rest and get a full rest. Grab some fuel and then come back down and keep at it. I think that's my best option right now.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Wow. Shouldn't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
I'm not sure I can
Okay,
carry
let's
much
drop
more.
some gear. Just drop our fuel here. Completely exhausted. I'm hearing some blizzard sounds. Okay, so alright, never mind. So much for that. Let's go ahead and just we'll keep fishing. Once it clears up, then we'll head back. Make some coffee. Not head back, but go to the island cottage, it's called. I'm just gonna try it without a lure this time and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna make it less probable to catch something. So, because I really don't think it makes a difference. Let's see if there's a description to the lure that might give us a hint or something. Improves the odds when fishing. Okay, well that pretty much sums it up right there. I just hope that Forsaken Airfield gives us a little bit of mercy. As far as the length of this storm goes, because it has a tendency to go a lot longer than you might want it to. Alright, well, let's fish for a couple hours. Come on, baby. Give me a fish. Shabby needs a fish.
I could eat a horse.
Shabby needs a fish, y'all. Just thinking. I'm just thinking. I want to have 3 on me. Okay. Alright. Here we go. 2 more hours. Alright. Oh my god, it's 191 calories. That's hilarious. Oh, good lord. 191 calories. Get out of town.
Have a little sleep right here.
It's no more than a cattail. What does it say? 2 hours. Okay. Here we go. 191 calories. That's hilarious. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. Now, are we gonna get lost? Let's get out of here. I think it's time to go. Let's get a few torches. Actually, how many torches? I had 6 torches. I'm just gonna pull these off. Let's see, how do you do that again? Oh yeah, you just do this. Here we go. Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, let's get... How much water do I have on me? I'll just keep 2. Okay. Alright, so the island is this way. Let's go. Get our health back. We'll get fully rested, and then we'll get some fuel, and we'll come back down, and we'll catch maybe 1 fish in 24 hours. We'll see how lucky we get. Absolutely insane. It's a beautiful night, though.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Okay, I'm hoping for some cattails over here. Enough. Yeah, again, I just, I don't think I've ever fished without having read all the way through Fishing 1 before I started. So, as you can see, as evidenced by my fishing experience so far, I think that's probably the best way to do it. And if, I mean, I'm just gonna fish until I run out of fuel, and then we'll leave the zone. There's only so much of this I can take. Let's just let it be a hard lesson, I guess. Maybe we should think about it that way.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I dropped the... No, okay. Oh. I'm just taking damage. Just taking more damage. I'm gonna be popping some herbal tea and some birch bark. We'll try to get bounced back as best we can here. I did bring some broth, but we left our pot. Damn it, we left our pot. So never mind. So much for that plan. I'm curious how much health recovery you can get from... Is it the same as herbal tea, or is it better? That's what I'm kind of wondering about.
I could eat anything right now.
Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So nice. Okay, here's a reclaimed. A nice little pile of reclaimed. Excellent. Alright, let's see what our recovery things are that we have. We have some tea. Alright. Wish we had 2 birch bark, that would be better. Oh, where is it? Here it is. Okay. Let's eat a little bit and then we'll see what we got in the morning. $10 hours. Alright, let's do it. Get the health back, man. Okay, garbage weather, so it looks like we're going to be stuck in here for a little bit. I'm going to grab all of these books. We're going to burn all these books. More fuel. Probably should break down that shelf and this table as well. That's where I left my eyeglasses, right there. Okay, we still have some things we could break down.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
Alright, alright. Two hours on that. Okay. I'll think about it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. I didn't know. I'm really shocked by how terrible the rate of fishing is. It's really disconcerting. Because you could just set yourself up to you put yourself in a pretty vulnerable position, I feel like. Or you could. I have enough resources, but I'm just gonna burn through all of my resources, and then I'm gonna have to evacuate a bad situation and not have many resources to help me. That's what I'm worried about. I'm just worried about getting in a trap. It's a trap. But that'll factor in, I guess. I'm gonna go back down there. I'm gonna give it a second try. After this clears up. after this clears up, we'll go back down there. We'll fish until I feel like we probably need to go. If it's looking pretty rough, which so far, it's not like the odds are going to change. We're still going to have the same probability of catching fish as we've had. So, with that in mind, I think probably we'll give it a go. We've caught literally 2 fish in I don't know how many hours that we've been fishing. Probably over 12 hours, I'd say. Terrible rate. It's an absolutely terrible rate. But see, look at this. So I'm guessing probably about 10 fish you can get through level 1, and then you're okay. I mean, it still sucks, but you're out of this terrible probability zone that we're in right now. So I think catching 10 fish is probably gonna be impossible with what we have before we run out of stuff. So we'll go down there. I'll fish probably another 10 hours or so, maybe half a day, and then we just need to go. It's just not worth it. Not worth the struggle. Find a book, and then we'll get back in. We'll get back into it. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and sleep the rest of what I have here. And then I'm going to stop for the day. And then we'll pick it back up tomorrow, I guess. And do the plan I was just talking about. Let's just go ahead and get this. Actually, if we got really tired, we could heal more. We could do more healing. See what my food situation is. I think the food is actually going to be the thing that we're going to run out of food before we run out of fuel, I feel like. Yeah, I think we're going to end up with more fuel than we have food to sustain us, so I'm not going to break those down. I think this is enough. Like I said, I think we're going to run out of food first, so... alright. Let me just eat a little bit more. And then let's sleep for 3 hours, and then we will pick it up next time. So that we learned a little bit here, didn't we? I feel like we learned a little lesson here. It's just how difficult level 1 is. And look at this. This could be one of those classic. We could be in a classic situation here.
Man, all I can think about
Stuck
is food.
in Island Cottage in a blizzard. 72-hour blizzard. I think that was my record long blizzard that I experienced here. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, folks, we'll leave you with this. That's it. Take a shabby, everyone.